Okay, so really we've put this together to, give you an indication of how to approach the business. This is how we believe it should be done, throughout our experience of doing these kind of engagements with customers. Also, just to note, just to preface this is not an in-depth look at putting a cloud strategy together. This can vary from organisation to organisation, but we just wanted to touch on the key components we believe you must undertake before you build your cloud strategy, and then before you go into building your business case. So the first one there is obviously understand the business context. So engage and collaborate with business leaders, executives and stakeholders to gain a deep understanding of your organisation's business strategy, goals and objectives. So here you're really trying to identify the key success factors and performance indicators that are important for your business. And this is really going to help you understand how the technology can enable and support these factors. Understand the financial context, so engaging with your head of finance early on. At CBS, we see this as really a critical piece that's usually missed out. I mean, there's no point really building an IT cloud strategy if your business is not in a position to fund it. Dan, what's your take on this one? Any comments you want to make?
Yeah, I think it's a good point, Andy. I think I've seen in the past where there's some really good ideas happening and getting floated around, but last minute going to the head of finance to get the money for it, and ultimately it's not there. Buy-in from that decision-making group, whether that's the head of finance or the CEO or whoever it is at that executive level, really needs to be in play early, so that it sets the foundation for what's going to transpire.
Yeah, great. Thank you, Dan. And then the third one, really conducting a current state IT assessment. It's really important to evaluate the existing IT infrastructure systems, the capabilities within the organisation. Also, at this stage, you'll want to identify any gaps, inefficiencies and areas for improvement. This includes understanding your current costs, including any kind of contractual obligations or investments that you may have already. And then finally, you'll move on to defining the cloud strategy. So based on all the previous steps, establish what the future state environment will look like, the roadmap to get there, and this will include different cloud models that you're going to take into consideration, the potential costs of these aligning to requirements around the performance, the security and the reliability of the unique workloads that you have.